Okay, my name is Rupak, and I represent a company called Plasto. We're in the business of manufacturing plastic cards.
Okay, so if you permit, I'll ask you a few questions. What is the newest and the freshest approach you're bringing to your business?
See, if you have to look at plastic cards, it's something that a lot of people have been using it for quite a long time, and it can be. I don't see anyone who does not have a plastic card in their pocket. They usually have it in the form of a credit card, or they have it in the form of a loyalty card, or they also wear it around their neck like a ID card. So if you look at the cards being used, it starts from even a young kid who is going into an UKG or an LKG, and even by the time they retire and after they retire, I mean the old age card or anything, the card has multiple applications. Though it's used for a basic purpose of the issuer as well as a bearer, but there is no area or no place where the card is not used. So when we look at innovations in terms of usage of this card, there are various usages. Number one, looking at the kind of security applications that you currently have, or the threats that you currently face. Card is getting pretty prominence, and with having an RFID chip within that and a smart card within it, you can control people without even having to make someone sit or monitor or anything as such. So technology, if you look at it, there's a lot of things that are actually happening in that, and card is being a very simple tool in making it happen.
So how do you visualize your organization 5 years from now?
See, if we have to look at this, if you look at the applications that are actually opening up for the plastic cards, 5 years down the line, we are looking at growth in big numbers. Currently, we produce around almost a significant, if you look at the volume that we produce, it runs in millions in numbers. And looking at the kind of application and the market penetration, even with all this kind of numbers what we produce, it's less than 10% of the Indian population. So you can imagine the potentiality that our industry has got. And almost there is, if you look at Aadhaar, right now you're getting it in a different form factor, but once it comes into the form of a plastic card, so we have a great future ahead of us.
Yes, sir, I would agree. So is there any message you would like to convey to your audience or your competitors?
I would say, our industry, the way how it's growing, whether it's a competitor or even the audience, even competitor, I don't think so. It's like, you look up, you see plenty of stars. So the opportunity for all of us is like that, and there is no need for any of us to compete or anything. You just create your space, and you just, create your identity, and you just specialize yourself in providing the right service. Basically three criteria hold good. Being competitive in terms of costings, and being good at delivering it on time, and sticking on to the right quality standards. So once we stick on to it, I don't think so there is any way how we can look down on in our industry.